Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a what I eat in a day, and I'm super excited because I am sponsored by Home Chef, a meal delivery kit. So I will be making that for dinner. I think I'm gonna have some toast with almond butter and grapefruit jam because I need to take a break from avocado toast. I've been having that literally every single day for like, I don't know, 3 weeks. I'm kind of obsessed, and sometimes I even put an egg on top. So this morning I'm just gonna keep it simple and go with the almond butter and grapefruit. But first I have to make my tea, so why don't you come with me and we'll figure out what I'm gonna make here. While my water boils, I'm gonna go ahead and get my toast ready. So I'm just using some sourdough, and I'm gonna pop that in the oven, toast it, and then get my almond butter and put my grapefruit jam on it. I can't wait to try my toast. It looks so good. I love that grapefruit jam. That was a new one I just opened because I've already gone through the last one that I had. So I'm gonna sit down and have my morning breakfast. So I just add a little almond milk to my tea once it's done steeping, and then I'm just gonna have this quick breakfast and then get going with my day. I'll check back in with you guys during my lunch. I have done a lot since I talked to you guys last this morning. I worked out, I reorganized underneath my sink in the bathroom. It's like those little productive things, you know, and of course, being a mom and taking care of Benson this whole time. So anyways, I am now going to make some lunch. So I am gonna start with grabbing some kombucha. I've been drinking it, I'll be honest. I already like grabbed it after my workout. I was like, ugh, water, of course, but second and close to water is kombucha. So I had a couple sips of that just to get my energy back up, and I'm gonna continue with that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch. I'm just gonna use the Mediterranean flatbread and just kind of find some ingredients to throw in there. Probably use a hummus base and cucumbers, tomatoes, just all my favorite stuff. Throw it in there and just make like a little taco style. So I'm gonna grab the stuff now. So I grabbed everything out of the fridge that I think I'm gonna use. So of course got my Middle Eastern flatbread. I'm so excited. I love this bread. I'm drinking my guava kombucha. I look forward to my kombucha every day. It is so good. So I'm just gonna chop up my cucumber. So I also am using the 3-layer hummus dip as my base. But I will say, my favorite snack lately has been having a cucumber and just dipping it in the hummus. It is so good, really refreshing. And I can eat like 2 big cucumbers, and it's actually pretty filling too, like as a snack. I cut my cucumber. I'm doing this in all the most random steps, but step 1, get your bread out. Put it on a plate. Step 2, take some of that delicious hummus, whatever that may be, and spread your hummus on the bottom of your whatever it is that you're making. So I'm gonna just chop all this stuff up. I'm gonna make like a little taco. First, I'm gonna do some cucumber. Not all this cucumber is gonna fit. I'm going to cut my tomato now. I didn't cut the whole thing, but I just wanted enough to fill the taco. So I'm gonna use some red onion on this. Okay, so I'm just gonna dice this up kind of small and just put a little bit of this on top. And then the last ingredient I'm using is some avocado, because avocado makes everything taste so much better. Okay, so far, here is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna drizzle my favorite Greek style feta dressing from Trader Joe's over the top, and it is ready to eat. Now we're all gonna try this together. It is kind of messy, just a warning. I usually just hold the back with my hand, and then by the time I'm done eating this, my hand is like drenched in dressing and hummus, and a tomato is stuck to it. Ow! Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that is some good lunch taco. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will see you guys for dinner, and I can't wait to show you guys what I'm making for dinner. So good, never made it before. Very excited. So it's dinner time, and I'm so excited for this dinner tonight because I don't even have to think about anything. And what I mean by that is this portion of the video is sponsored by Home Chef. And Home Chef is a delivery service that sends out different meals every week for you to enjoy, try, and see what you like. There were several reasons why I decided to try out this meal kit service by Home Chef. And the first one being convenience, of course. So obviously I love to cook, and sometimes though, it's really hard to think about what I want to cook for dinner. So I am constantly trying to change it up, trying to get my 2-year-old to try different things. And one of the hardest things for me is coming up with new exciting recipes that aren't just like the normal go-tos that my toddler loves and that my husband loves. I'm gonna show you guys a clip right now of exactly how it comes delivered to your home. Home Chef conveniently leaves each box outside of your doorstep weekly with all of your food ingredients for that week. As you can see, the box is completely insulated, and there are also 2 large ice packs on the top and on the bottom, keeping all your food nice and cold. In fact, I was out running errands for about 4 hours before I was able to come home, and everything stayed nice and cold and the ingredients were still very fresh. So here's one of the things that came in the box. It's a little folder, and you actually can put your recipes in here. So every recipe that you order comes with recipe cards, and it will tell you exactly how to combine everything, how to cook it, what you need, and it has a picture on the front showing you guys how to plate it. So here are the ones that I chose, and I'm actually gonna be making this one tonight, crispy teriyaki tofu tacos. I highly recommend trying Home Chef meal kits for yourself. And if you guys click the description below, you'll see a link, KDH80, and you will be getting $20 off for your first 4 weeks of meals for a total of $80 off. So if you guys are interested in that, this is a limited time only deal. So I highly recommend you take advantage of this, try it out for yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with dinner now. And I think I'm gonna have Benson join me so you guys can see exactly what I mean about how easy it is. And we're gonna go ahead and make the crispy teriyaki tofu tacos. So here are what the meals come in, are these little individual bags, and then inside has all the pre-measured ingredients. So the first step in this recipe is well, let's take everything out. I'll show you guys what it looks like. We have some cilantro, some onion, pineapple chunks, some seasoning, teriyaki glaze, yum. Some tortillas here. A big old thing of tofu. What is this? Cornstarch and a jalapeno. In the directions, first of all, very straightforward, very easy to follow, but they also tell you the things that you're going to need. So for example, in this recipe, it says things that I will need from my home: olive oil, salt, pepper, 1 large nonstick pan, and 2 mixing bowls. So easy enough. I grabbed all those things and we're ready to go. So here we go. Benson, I'm gonna have you put in the pepper. So a little mom hack, I always just like pre-measure pepper or salt in something like this, and he can just dump it, because if I give him the whole thing, it's gonna taste only like pepper, because he has fun shaking that thing. So Benson, go ahead and add this in here. Can you add this? Put it in the bowl. Go ahead. Good job. Thank you, my love. Oh, we gotta do the cilantro too. And then we're gonna mix it all up. So Benson, I'm gonna have you mix it.
We're gonna stir it, okay? Circles. Do the circles. Big circles. Big circles. Good job. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it.
All right, Benson, this is where mommy needs your help a lot. So what we're gonna do is add some salt.
Put that in there.
Can you put the salt in there, honey?
Put it in there.
Pour it in there.
Pour it in.
Go ahead.
Good job.
And then can you pour this in here? This is cornstarch. Hold it from right here. Yeah, cornstarch. Pour it in there. Okay, Benson, last thing. You're gonna put that in there, and then Daddy's gonna toss it. Go ahead, pour it in there. The whole thing. Good job. Oh my gosh, you're such a big helper. Thank you, honey. Here is the completed tacos, ready to eat. All right, guys, here is the final taste test, and I'll let you know exactly what it tastes like. So far, I haven't been disappointed with the meals I've made, so. This is so good. That teriyaki glaze is like everything for this dish. Even the pineapple just gives it a really fresh, I don't know, it's just really good combo. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So having said that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!